Howdy folks, just a quick video on the Bethesda Launcher, Bethesda Game Launcher. I did a video before. Seems like a lot of you guys are looking for this for some reason. I'm not quite sure what you want or need information on. Let me know. Don't worry about the green screen thing, I'm just using it. Okay, just quickly doing a thing for you guys. So if you are looking at buying a Bethesda game but you're not sure whether you want to get the Steam version or the Bethesda key version, typically if you're buying from anywhere that isn't official, legal but not official store, so to speak, you have to deal with the Bethesda key, which means you have to use the Bethesda Launcher, Bethesda.net Launcher, and I guess you'll be looking at this kind of video, and that's maybe what you're searching for. So example here, I have a Fallout 76 Wastelanders I got just before they did the offer with the free Steam version, and obviously the versions that you get at that time before they converted you up, upgraded you to the Steam version, was the Bethesda key. So you can see here you have your favorites list here. You can add a whole bunch of games into the list here. This one's installed. Rage 2 was one of the first Bethesda games I got. That was Bethesda key. I can install it, obviously but it's not installed right now, and you can have stuff that you don't even own, like Doom Eternal here and what have you. And all of these go to Outlane links, so you can't buy within the app. Opens up a browser here with 100 million tabs that go open, and you buy from there, as you see. So that's how that part works there. And generally speaking, when you hover over things, you'll see there's a little link shortcut thing here. So all those will go to links. If I click and show you, they go to links not within the app itself. You are able to, I should say, you're not able to change the installation directory of the thing you've already installed. You'd have to do some typical things, which is copy the file somewhere else and then let it find it and then reinstall, and then it will just say, hey, it's already downloaded or what have you, if I remember rightly. So last time I checked, that's a server check there. See if updates, background downloading options, version, shortcuts, desktop shortcut show and folder, scan and repair. Maybe you'd have to do scan and repair, I think, if you want to reinstall that, to change the directory of the thing and just point towards it or something like that, or you change the directory and then you point to the directory that the file's already in a new directory, and then it will kind of like know and it will do the thing. But it doesn't support it natively like Steam or some of the other ones. Version information here, pretty handy. 1 second. Alright, I think we're okay because background noise. Alright, it's done there, so you can get the patch information, game options, such as install on the store to updates on. And other than that, it's pretty much the same deal as any other launcher. There's things you don't have, the normal things you don't have as all the other ones, like the Epic Games Store, same deal. No achievements, no screenshot sharing, no real community in stuff, thingamajiggies, no collectible thingamajiggy bobs. The only thing that's good with the Bethesda store, if anything, or the Bethesda.net Launcher thing, is the store itself. If you buy, I'm not sure if that's the case with Fallout, it's got them Atom thingies, whatever it's called. But if you buy, like, say with Rage 2, I bought the season pass thingamajiggy with points, and those points carry over to whatever platform you play on. So I switched over to the Xbox version when it came onto Game Pass, and all my season pass stuff was available and I have to buy it again. That's the only upside. Everything else is pretty much just standard or a downside depending on how you look at things. Let's quickly run it for you guys to make sure you're confident that everything is going to be fine. If you do buy the Bethesda key version, you'll see this runs here. And you can see it's normal. Why am I getting outside audio shit? There we go. Got to mute. I've got a different setup I'm messing with at the moment. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so sorry guys, audio should be working now. I'm messing with the setup still, so patience. Young Padawan. Padawan? Padawan? Alright, you see everything's normal though. It all works good. This is 1080p at the moment. But it's no different outside of the fact there's no achievements obviously, and all the other things that you get in the launcher, and all the other launchers, or at least the Steam one. Also, if this is not to do with the launcher though, but if your keyboard is your controller is plugged in this, you can't use your keyboard and your mouse. So you have to plug it out. It's kind of weird. It doesn't auto switch, but I think that's more to do with Bethesda's engine than anything else. You can see everything's fine. Audio's working. Again, I'm going to be playing on the Steam version. But if you do work with this, everything still works. The only thing, like I said, you don't get is I think the atoms or something like that don't transfer over, and I think they say as much. So be mindful of that. But that's more Fallout specific. This is meant to be about the Bethesda Launcher Good, the Fallout 76ness of the Wasteland. That was a hard drive phrase there. I'm gonna change the sentence on that. I know what that. I know what did that. So yeah, just skip. That's a hard drive phrase. I'm testing this new setup. New separate streaming machine because everything's working anyway. Not much else to say about it. Oh, the only other thing also is just show you guys this. As far, oh gosh, look at this dude. What's that man after no sleep? Okay, actually, let's put done. Right.
Today is reclamation day.
Alright, so if I just this menu system weird.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered.
The other thing about the launcher is now this has gone weird because I'm cloning the display at the moment of my 4K display to this display, and it's kind of messing up the thingy. But if it's in certain resolutions, this thing gets messed up pretty easily and doesn't fix back. So if you're multi-monitor displays, there's something to think about with the launcher. The other thing is it takes over your, you can't get, and this Steam does this as well sometimes, I can't get down to my taskbar now, as you see. It's in full screen. But if I do that, then I can get into my taskbar. It does the taskbar lock thing. I don't know if that's unique to my system, if that's a general thing, that's something to think about as well. But other than that, like I said, that's pretty much it. It's just a standard thing, you buy your stuff. Most of these are all links at the top, you've got some settings and stuff. I hope nothing sensitive information. Go here. Downloads, options, about information. There's all different kinds of wonderful, glorious things. Start with your computer. Management's outbound link. Redeem code to add your code itself. If you've got a code, there's a code to put in. You can check for updates right here. That's pretty much it. Notice as well, I managed to recently change the username, but you still end up with the same sign-in name even if you change your username. Kind of weird. That's something to think about the Bethesda not doing thing as well. That's really it. If you guys have anything specific that you want to know, I'm not really sure what people are looking for, what they're worried about trying to cover. What I think it is, but if you guys know what specifically it is, you can send them, what have you. Let me know in the comments below the video. If it's been helpful in any way and has alleviated any fears, worries, or concerns, or information that you required. Please leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want. And there's a bell beside that thing if you want notifications for videos just like this. I'm just trying to figure out where I'll place this video on what channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope it was useful. Whichever platform you choose, enjoy your video games. Play some video games. Need video games in these times. Games are good. Good thing.